Hello, my name is Professor David James. Today I'm going to show you a self-defense technique, defense against a hook punch to the head.
To another level. Let's hit it. To another level.
You see a lot of martial artists, a lot of you guys do defense against a hook punch to the head, but you never care about the other hand. The man has another hand. In your dojo, it's a controlled environment. You can do whatever you want to do. But outside in the street, nobody's going to let you do what you want to do. Every chance the man gets, he's going to try to stop you. Motion causes motion. So I'm going to show you what other people do, what they practice on a regular, and I'm going to show you how we do what we do. Okay? So now I'm going to bring Kenny in, and we're going to show defense against a hook punch. Right now, I'm going to show you the way it's still done in a lot of dojos, and I'm also going to show you and point out to you the flow. They use what's called flow drill. They like the way it looks. They like the way it moves. So guys practice technique thinking, oh man, this is sweet. This is nice. I like the flow. Ooh, it looks pretty. But guess what? There's nothing pretty about defending yourself outside in the street. You got to do what works. It's got to be quick. It's got to be fast. It's got to be simple. Okay? All of that other stuff is a bunch of crap. And I'm sorry if I'm offending somebody, I don't mean to. I'm just keeping it real, because that's what I do. So now, the man throws a defense against a hook punch. This is what you normally see. You'll see something like this. The man will move. They'll take the hand. They won't even address the face. They'll take the hand and start to flow into technique. Arm break here. Maybe an arm break here. Sweep it under. Maybe an arm bar here. Then they'll come back in a finger like here and here. Sometimes they'll turn it under, go into what we call a circle. And then from a circle, they'll take it here and then turn the wrist around and take the man down into a kodagatsu. All of that looks pretty. But let me ask you a question. You've seen a lot of street fights. You've seen a lot of street fights. You see a lot of video street fights. When the last time you see somebody throw somebody in a kodagatsu? That's okay, I'm waiting. I can wait. The answer is never. Okay? Because you can't do it. Because why? When you did this and you didn't do that, the man's going to punch you in the face. He's going to punch you in the head. Why? Because motion causes motion. This motion caused that motion. So you got to do something to stop that motion from hitting you. So when you did that, you got to attack him quickly to knock that thought out of his head. Then you check the hand. Then you can transition maybe to the elbow. And then from there, if you want to continue to use the arm, then you got to crank it if you're going into a circle. You can't do it like this because he's right here. You have to do it where you crank the arm behind, where you go behind the man. The hand is here. Look at the hand, it's here. So I can't step in. I got to go behind. And when I go behind, I am out of harm's way. Then I can lock the arm up. That gives me ribs. That gives me leg. That gives me the leg to break, hand to break. Now I can transition safely into this. But there's no way in hell I could go from here to here. That's never going to happen. And then do this to this. How is that going to happen? He's standing up. If I want to do this, I got to be back here. So when I do this, he's already down. So when I transition into this, the man is on the ground. Guys, you got to watch out for the red glove. Because the man will use that other hand. So stop practicing in your dojo like the person don't have an opposite hand. And I tell you, get a boxing glove. Get something, a red mitt, a different color glove. So when you start to do stupidness like this, watch what I get. This. You understand that you're going to get punched in the face.